In China, instead of asking how old are you directly, we have another way. What's your zodiac, Richie?
Dragon.
Okay, well, then you must be born in 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, or 2012.
You see, we calculate or guess others' ages quickly via their zodiac or animal signs. What's Chinese zodiac?
Unlike spiritual animals which represent your characteristics, zodiac is a fixed pattern and different from constellation, forming a cycle in Chinese culture.
Subsequently, all 12 animal signs are rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, dog, and pig.
And Chinese zodiac often comes with earthly branches, 子丑寅卯, 辰巳午未, 申酉戌亥. But we'll dig it in detail in future videos.
So this year is Year of the Rat, the beginning of the 12-year cycle. And it comes with the first earthly branches, 子, 子, 子. Now let's see what the rat in Chinese culture and the do's and don'ts you need to be careful with in 2020.
According to Chinese Asian myth, the Jade Emperor, our biggest god, had a party and said that order of the animal will be decided by who came earlier to the party. The cunning rat tricked the ox into giving him a ride and then hooped and then hopped to land just before the ox. So rat was the first to arrive and ox the second.
Rats often steal and store food, so they are considered to be a symbol of wealth and surplus. In Chinese traditional culture, rat is not as seen something disgusting, but have a good token of fertility. In terms of yin and yang, it represents yang energy, and has a good moral of newly born things.
I believe some animal signs get along better than the others. Like rat goes well with monkey and dragon, so we use this to predict relationships. I'm goat, so I will get along with a horse or a rabbit. Maybe because we are both herbivores. LOL.
And I'm a dragon. Literally, I will get well with all animal signs. It is the animal sign that Chinese parents like the best. Many new couples just plan to have children in the year of dragon. So the number of newborn babies in 2012 is very high. But unfortunately, dragon babies are facing greater competition in education and employment just because of the number. There was even news about pregnant women in labor having no wards because of the high birth rate in dragon year.
Sometimes we will avoid being with people who have conflicting zodiac, especially when it comes to marriage. Like goat is better to avoid tiger, because it might be eaten. We also have a saying that those with 6 years age difference are better not to get married. So if you're a rat, you need to be careful of horse.
Another culture about zodiac is Taisui, our yearly god, or say Grand Duke Jupiter. So if you are a rat, you need to be really careful in the coming year 2020, because you are likely to clash with Taisui's energy, which means you are likely to encounter some hiccups, blockages, or even misfortunes all through the year.
But you still can do something to reduce the conflicting energy. In every Chinese family, we have a thick book of perpetual calendar. It's a guideline of do's and don'ts in that year.
It says you can have a big ceremony, go to a temple and pray at the beginning of the new year, wear your lucky jewelry like jade, crystal, or ruby as an appeal for good fortune.
And you need to avoid constructing or participating on the loud activities. Don't sit facing Taisui's direction, which is north. All these above are not religious, but a common beliefs in our culture.
An unspeakable universal secret of Chinese culture is you can wear red underwear if you are clashing with Taisui. Remember, this must be a gift. If you buy it yourself, it won't work.
Okay, so let's make a conclusion here today. Zodiac, 生肖。生肖，生肖 Year of the Rat， 鼠年，鼠年，鼠年 Clashing with 太岁，犯太岁，犯太岁，犯太岁
And the last one, 红内裤。
Okay, it's cool to ask a Chinese what his or her zodiac is.
But it's not cool to ask whether he or she is wearing a red underwear.
That's all for Year of the Rat. I'm Lucky.
I'm Richie. See you next time.
Bye.